sometimes people say you pick and choose your battles, but sometimes your battles pick and choose you. So I'm pretty much involved in everything: criminal justice, infrastructure, education, you name it. Anything that affects us, I've been a part of it. Yeah, all my life. The Sunnyside South Park area. I graduated from B.H. Grimes, Ebony Worden, Crispus Attucks. I've been out here all my life. I'm not like some people that use poor neighborhoods as opportunity. I've always been to my neighborhood. I never ran from my neighborhood to come back and run for my neighborhood. Uh, the Dead End, which is in South Park. Man, I stayed in all them apartments down there as a kid. The New Orleans, Kingsgate, Crystal Springs, the VA, all of them, all of them. So I know exactly what our people need out here. And throwing up a bunch of houses or structures that we can't afford, that's not affordable housing. It should be affordable for the demographics, not the people that are building them. Anywhere I'm needed, but I've been in the South Park Sunnyside area for all my life. I've been a civic club president for over 20 years with Sunnyside Gardens Bayou Estates, and I'm the newly elected super neighborhood president for South Park Super Neighborhood 72. A whole lot of complaints from the residents, for one, as if I was their elected employee. Uh, but driving my neighborhood all day, every day, seeing what's wrong, and holding the tax entities accountable to fix them. They always give us excuse, tell us about how much money they don't have and how much manpower they're lacking, but they never tell us how much money we have given them to not be responsible for. So I'm drainage, infrastructure. Some days you may see me at commissioner's court. Sometimes you may see me at city hall. Sometimes you might see me at Hattie Mae White HISD building. So I'm everywhere. Uh, my father, and my grandmother. My father, and my grandmother, man. James McGee and Leona McGee. My dad, they always told me to try to look out for people. My dad always say you can't help everybody, but you should be trying to help someone. For the last 5 years now, I was the founder of the Robin Hood Project. We feed the homeless monthly. And what's different about our organization, we treat them like human beings and not a number. We talk to them. We help them with they housing. We help them with employment, all that type of stuff. The Civic Club, the drainage issues, street lights, more security, making sure that people get their houses built from the past hurricanes and stuff like that. Uh, the super neighborhood, we trying to bring the South Park super neighborhood back. It's been out of existence for like 4 years, but we trying to bring it back to stop the illegal dumping and all that kind of stuff. But just overall, man, I've been out here all my life, and I care about my community. I actually do care about my community. I really don't like what I see in my community because nowadays you have more opportunists than activists. You have more opportunists betraying themselves as activists. Anytime a black male, young black male, middle-aged black male have passion, they call him an angry black man. Anytime they don't go along to get along, they call him an angry black man. Anytime he present the facts to them, they call him an angry black man. We're not supposed to come to City Hall. We're not supposed to come to Commissioner's Court. We're not supposed to fight for our schools. So anytime we stand up, the misconception is it's just another angry black man. But the really bad part about that is sometimes your own people feed into that crap just because they're afraid to stand up and just like, I'm a man and God ain't never called a coward to do nothing.